Mike, and I'm here to show off this Rebel Thunder chassis when it's put on a different, that I put underneath this Ford truck of mine. And as you can see, I'm running it around, and it's got no efforts about getting around the track. I could put a little more powerful motor in it, do some work, tweak it, and it'd probably run real good. And it's running good for what it does. But the reason I'm showing you guys this thing is because I found that the tires from the Rebel Thunder trucks fit perfectly underneath there. They set back. Everything sets nice and under. I could put a bigger tire on it, but bigger tires seem to rub. So what I've been doing is I've been running just regular the tires off the Rebel. Now look at how she hugs. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Now watch. She runs good. And you know, you gotta use slot car wisdom when you're driving her. And I just want you to take a look one more time. I'm telling you, I want Pond Dude, if you're looking at this, I want you to build me a chassis for this thing, because this thing runs real well. I mean, it's a sweet running truck with this chassis, and look how deep it sets. If this truck sets on sets purposely low. Look how low it is. Then when I flip it over, I use the pin for tricks, because I can do some pretty cool tricks with this truck. And I just want you guys to see. I want to try to build a chassis for it, and that's why I'm writing to you all. It's because I know that you guys could design a chassis that would even be more flat, and I've got plenty of room underneath it for putting magnets to hold it on the track, to make it a mag. They don't have to go inside the inside. They could go underneath. And so here it goes. I'm going to try it again. I'm setting her down. And she runs just like any time I run her. She runs just like any of the cars that I run on this track. She runs just like they do. I'm going to see if I can set this thing on the box so that you guys can see how she handles the curves. Now I've got the camera setting so you guys can see. Well, I'm going to run her one time around the track, the way I normally run it. You hear that sound? She's always been, the Rebels are always been a noisy truck, but I'm telling you, this thing hugs the track. Now, she does everything. I think she performs beautiful. Let's see if I can get her to do a J. Sometimes I can get her to do a J hook. A J hook? Oh, I'll show you. J hooks, when you can take your vehicle. Like I'm going to use this Jeep. This is what I call a J hook. Now you guys, I'm just trying to get somebody out there to understand